Here we go. Oh my goodness. Uh-oh. Okay, yep, it does not like that. So is it 252? Oh, I should not hit a curb. Oh, that's gonna be a pull. Oh my goodness. All right, folks, this thing looks like an absolute fighter jet. You're looking at 2,000 plus horsepower in an SBR4 because today we're checking out the SBR4 collection. This is a mod that's on the repo, and you know what? I feel like I don't give this car enough love when it comes to mods. I play with a lot of the base versions, but man, this thing looks freaking ridiculous, and I can imagine the hookup on this is going to be probably ludicrous. So, you know what? Without further ado, I'm going to shut up, and I'm just going to... Oh, hold on. Spray the NOS. Now I'm going to shut up, and I'm going to hit the gas. Oh, my goodness. Oh, it's got... Okay. Dude, the grip levels are... They're weird. Wait, I thought a parachute just came out. That was the rear wing doing something funny. I did not expect that. All right, let's reset it. I was not ready for the power. So you want to try not to touch the wheel too much with this, and my goodness, that is oh, and it loses grip at like 200 plus. It's like perfect for the quarter mile, and then once you get beyond it, it's just death. So yeah, there's a lot of this in the pack. It's actually quite spectacular. So you thought that was fast. Well, another thing about the SBR4 that I like to use a lot of is the electric variants. And yes, there's an electric drag. So this one over here was 2,100 horsepower. Its 0 to 60 was in 1.8 seconds. Well, this one, it's 1.5. So yeah, pretty much just the SBR, like the 800 kind of body style. Same paint job and stuff. You can see some of the, I think the electrical components in the back. Check this out. Oh my goodness. It's getting it to stay on the ground. That's awesome. That is freaking sweet. But you know, the funny thing is, I don't think this is the fastest one in the pack. We are going to fly though. The police respond in. They're going to respond to a car flying over the road. Don't worry, boys, I'm not running. Definitely messed the front end up. So yeah, this is called the ESBR Absolute. This thing is going to be death. It is capable of 400 plus kilometers an hour, which for Americans, this fast. I don't know what it is in miles per hour. This is the one that we're going to take on the streets, and this is the one that's going to be probably unbeatable. The cops are not going to be able to get us. Sorry, I had to change the paint job real quick. The bloom was getting to me. Let's see. Wheel spin. Okay. Nail the throttle. Ooh, this one stays nice and planted. Police are pursuing me. I'm already at 200 plus miles an hour. 220. 230. What is the actual top speed here? 250? Oh my, it's got grip. I mean, it's got a giant wing and a giant splitter on it and grippy boys. Can I round the corner here? Dude, that is... Oh, and I can take the exit ramp. How are the brakes? This, you know, electric vehicles, I mean, in real life, a lot of them are just really heavy, but in the game, a lot of times they understeer, but this thing is just a performance beast. I mean, the 800's good. The cop's confused. You know what? Fun thing about electric, when you go in reverse, actually, this one's got like a limit to it. A lot of electric vehicles, when I play with them, you can like go in reverse and they go really fast, and oh my, that thing freaking rips. Yeah, we're going to get away from the cops really quick, but yeah, stay tuned. There's something in this pack that I haven't seen done with the SBR4, and there's an off-roader version of it, and I tested it. It's quite awesome. But first, I actually, you know, I want to get away from the cops here. We could take the racetrack car and just gas it. It's just the instant power. Like, the 800's got nothing on this thing. Okay, we're just going to go up here. I mean, as long as... I think it's me against myself. Like, don't hit anything. The cops are not going to be able to get you here. Hold on, if I can whip it around here. Okay, get into the gas. Oh, something bottomed out there. Oh, my goodness. It's still a little sketchy on the gas. It's just the amount of power. Oh, I should not have put myself on this road. I was hoping there wasn't going to be a bunch of cops spawned on this road. Hold on. Whip it around real quick. Bye, losers. Oh, the sound, the wheel spin sound in the grass and dirt here. Oh, my goodness. It's trying to get some traction. There we go. This car makes me happy. And you know, electric vehicles don't always make me happy. This one makes me really happy. It's a beast. It still slides around. It's great. It's too much power. Look at that. But it's so, like, you could save this thing really easy. It is a absolute blast to drive. But yeah, there's quite a few other configurations here too. There's a lot more tame ones. I felt like we should probably start with some of the big boys, the heavy hitters, here in the episode. Did you guys want to do another run in the drag strip? You know what? I'm going to take you guys out to the racetrack because I don't think you'll spawn out there and I'll be able to easily get away from you. Oh man, this thing would lap really easy. You know, I would like to do a multiplayer race with this. I don't know if we can handle this speed though. Okay, brakes. I got to figure out where the brake points are. That's the thing, is it brakes so well. Oh, as soon as I say that, I'm going to save it. Oh, I tried gunning it. You know, we need some tire physics here in Beam. Like the wall physics here. Because this looks a little odd. Yeah. Maybe we shouldn't race in that. I feel like everybody would just overshoot the brake point. Real quick, this thing just on a grid start. What would it be like? So we just nail it. Actually, that's not even the highest. Wait, hold on. Is there another mode? There's a sport. Wait, what? Sport Plus? Is that okay? Okay, let's try Sport Plus. Was that actually gonna add anything to this? I mean, we'll spin. It's got that. Oh, look at this. This is faster than a F1 car. Like I would say the acceleration is definitely. Hold on, I'm gonna back up real quick. I would say the acceleration is more extreme, like way more extreme. Like, there we go. Oh, man, that is like your skull or your brains like hitting the back of your skull fast. And there you go. Wow, that was spectacular. So this is like the size of an Autobella now. It's great. So yeah, if we open this up here, you can see there's now 40 configurations for the SBR4. Of course, it includes the vanilla ones, but you can see there's quite a few extra ones. There's like the Kaizen, which I believe this is you've got both an E1 and then like a normal one. It's still 700 horsepower, pretty freaking awesome. But one that caught my attention was the off-roader. Now there is an electric version of the off-roader. I think we're gonna go with a normal one here. That way we can actually hear the exhaust notes. I actually like the way this car sounds, and this looks mean. Like this is one of those cars where you weren't sure they were gonna be able to convert it over to like an off-roader, but it looks good. Like it really does. I would argue it would look a little better without the rear wing, in my opinion, or maybe a different rear wing. But other than that, I actually really like the style of this thing. And we can open it up. Still does have the it's got the passenger seat in there too. That looks good. I like that. But obviously we're on a area that doesn't have a lot of off-roading capabilities. So here we go to Utah. Ah, that's more like it. All right, let's check this out. Yeah, I was driving this around. I was like, I would take this over in, I would say the VBOS and the Sunburst are some of my favorite like off-roader or rally configs. I would take this over them. Like, this is that fun. Like, it's go. You know, maybe I shouldn't open my mouth. Anyways, besides hitting big rocks, which maybe we should have taken this to Johnson Valley. Well, I do find that this isn't like really a Dune vehicle. Like, it doesn't quite have that kind of suspension, but as far as like off-road trails like this, it rips. So it still can get it on the asphalt. On, slide it off. Yeah, buddy. Man, it is really. Oh gosh. You know, the rocks. Me and the rocks are not getting along today. Take back off. Yeah, it drives great. Hold on. You know what I really want to do? I want to hit the jump over this road up here. Yeah, it grips good, even to like the road surface. Like, it doesn't feel like it's slipping a lot. I mean, to be fair, like I said, the Sunburst V-Boss, they all drive really well, but I don't know, there's something about this, like, I kind of wish this was just in the vanilla game. Like, I really do. There's something about this whole pack, like, these cars fit in perfectly. Like, if you didn't know it was a mod, you'd be like, oh, these are just configurations the game came with. Is that the jump there? I think it is. Okay, here we go. The police are still pursuing me right now. Oh, there was one. I just saw it over there. Oh, that was a bottom out and a half. Here we go. Oh my goodness. Uh-oh. Okay, yep, it does not like that. You might want to just actually try to match the speed when you're hitting the jump. You know, that's ridiculous. But there is an electric version of it. What do you say we hit it in that? You know, maybe we do go to Johnson Valley. Just try it out to see how it does handle the dunes. You never know. Maybe it will be good. I don't know. I just feel like the suspension's probably not going to quite be great for it, but I could be wrong. I mean, this thing is... Oh, okay, that was a really big bottom. Yeah, I don't think it's going to be great. You're going to do a lot of that in Johnson Valley. All right, hit the gas. Yeah, buddy. Yeah, I should probably try actually landing one of these. Not like that, though. Like, that's not a landing. That's just you flew over and you crashed on the other side. Wow, that was spectacular. Okay, I feel like we have to do it. I need to dodge some rocks, so let's get out of here and let's just go to Johnson Valley real quick. All right, Johnson Valley. Let's rip through here real quick. Gotta be careful. Like I said, it doesn't not quite like well, actually, you know what? At what point are we gonna get like a dune buggy suspension on one of these? I feel like that would be kind of cool. I need to talk to Ashmaker. I wonder if he can make a universal like dune buggy mod. Like it's the dune buggy suspension, but you can put the bodies of the other cars on there. That looked cool as a T-Series. Also, I took a wrong corner here. I don't want to go in the rocks. I mean, I guess we should test it out in the dunes. I still feel like the dunes are a little deep. Might bog them down a little bit. Well, I say that. I mean, it's electric, so it's all-wheel drive, and it's gonna... Dude, it is just shooting sand up in the air. Oh my goodness. It's good. I mean, it handles it. I guarantee you we're... Yep. I was about to say, I guarantee you we're going to destroy it really quick. But, I mean, it could. Especially if it had a little beefier suspension. It could easily rip across these dunes. Like, it's not really having any issues. I mean, even with a busted right front right now. I like this thing. I bet you can do a mean donut, too. Hold on, let me go to the road. Oh, there we go. There we go. Yep, this is great. Hold on, let's go interior. Yeah, I love how in the dash there, you can see it's like the GPS. It's confused. We're moving too fast in circles. Oh my goodness, don't look out the window. Oh, this is great. This is just pure dumb fun. Let's see if we can get out of this real quick. And, counter. Oh, that wasn't a clean getting out of it. I was hoping maybe I could slide it onto the road there. Oh, come on, get some traction here. There we go. Nice. Pulls right out. I haven't checked the top speed. You know, this would be a good place to test the top speed of that other one. I want to say it was right around 250 something, but we kind of ran out of highway there. So testing this, yeah, this even handles really good on this road at this speed. I mean, granted, it's mostly a straightaway, but still, there's some bumps and you got to kind of work the wheel a little bit. All right, we are going to, let's whip it around real quick. Can I do this without hitting the fence? On, gas it. Okay, brakes. No fences, no poles. Okay, and spin it around one more time. There we go. All right, let's go back to the other one. Let's see how fast. You know, I feel like it'd be faster without the wing. Well, I guess maybe not. Maybe we'll just top out. Oh, also, bloom. My eyes, I can't see. Oh, and change the color. There we go. I'm just having a blast here today. All right, let's turn off traction. Here we go. Probably not a great idea. Not a great idea to hit the dirt here. Oh, come on. Catch. There it goes. All right. Oh, here it is. I feel like the front end wants to lift. This is like a freaking rocket ship. So is it 252? Oh, I should not hit a curb. Oh, that's going to be a pull. Oh, my goodness. Well, that was spectacular. Okay, let's try this again without eating the curb over there. Yeah, so it's 250. It's 254. That's fast. Like, I would love to see a pass-by camera here. I think one of the cinematic cameras does that. I don't know. I don't want to switch quite yet. It even it still grips the road at 252. Like, the suspension, everything's working. I mean, I'm sure it's the wing pressing everything down. I kind of want to experiment without the wing. Like, what if I were to take it off? Like, I don't think it's going to go any faster. It might do that, though. It might lift. These are some violent impacts today. You know, I must say, this might have turned, like, this car for me into like a god tier car. Like, I actually really like this. Like, this makes me like this car a whole lot more. How do I get the front? Is that called a splitter on here, or it's a front lip? Okay, so it is a splitter. So we go boom. Let's remove the plates real quick. Okay, so it's like an 800 now. Why do I feel like there's gonna be air? It's still got a skid plate. Is that a skid plate under there? I don't know if it's got a skid plate or not. I think electric vehicles a lot of times are just like pretty flat under. I'm just kind of curious if it's going to take off. Like, it's definitely not going to have as good a grip or hitting these bumps. You're not getting that downforce anymore. It's at 260 now. It did gain speed. Oh my goodness. Oh, it is not stable though. It is not stable. You know? It doesn't take off anymore. I think that splitter was actually acting like lift. Like, sure, I flipped here, But it wasn't one of those things where when the air got under the vehicle, it didn't fly through the sky. That's exhilarating. Hold on. Let's do this from the cockpit. Let's try one more run here. I don't even know what I'm doing right now. I think I'm just morely just enjoying the vehicle. Like, is this even a video anymore? Or is this just me playing around on the road trying to see how fast I can get in this freaking thing? It is just ridiculous. All right, here we go. Got the little corner here. Oh, man, it's sketchy. It is sketchy as heck. You can see it wobbling. All right, here we go past the pits. Looking good. We got a good run going here, actually. 262, I think, is the max I've hit. It occasionally bumps up to 264, but I think it's because it's hitting a bump. I think 262 is probably more or less the top speed. Well, I think I'm going to be able to make the whole road here. That was nice. It's actually a little bit better in first person. Oh, no! Yep. Okay. Oh, Will just came into the cockpit. Hold on. Are we going to survive this one? Counter it. Oh, jeez. Lock it up. Brakes. Oh, poles are coming up. I think we're good. I think we survived that. That wasn't that bad. That's awesome. I freaking love it. So fun fact, I did read the Kaizen one. Also, there's an electric drift here. I don't believe that this is actually default. The Kaizen, though, is actually a 1,000 horsepower street car. So that would be this one here. Hold on, let me see if I can replace this real quick. Nope, it didn't. Oh, dude, look at the rims on this one. Yeah, the wheels actually look really good. Oh, I gotta get out and admire this real quick. Oh, it's got some custom interior parts, too. You can see the K there. Look at the dash, looks really good. Hold on, you look down, you can see the engine in the back. I like that, actually. Yeah, those wheels don't look that bad. Not necessarily big on like silver wheels, but I feel like it fits this car quite well. It's an all-wheel drive 1,000 horsepower version of it. Let's go Sport Plus. Oh yeah, it rips. I don't know, everything seems kind of tame. Like after you drive the electric one that's like 2,300 or 2,400 horsepower. Like this is like, oh, this is just an easy Sunday cruise now. Yeah, no problem with this one. Now I would pull out the drift one, but you guys know, you know what? I feel like I've got to do it. Someone's be like, well, you know, he says he's bad at drifting, which I am bad at drifting, but he can at least try it out on video. Okay, feel like I need to go back to West Coast. Hold on, let me hit a pole here, and that's just violent. Like the debris field and how far it goes. That's something. Yeah, let's go back. I'll try the electric drift. So there is this drift car. Hold on. There's also, this is what I think is the normal drift car, which I couldn't really drive this one. I just wanted to pull them both out real quick. So, oh, I mean, you know, why does electric, okay, somebody's gonna have to explain that to me. Why does the electric car seem to be easier to drift? I don't know. I'm assuming this is a rear-wheel drive. Like, why would it be kicking out like that? And it definitely doesn't look like it's dry, especially with the wheel spin. It doesn't look like it's going off the fronts. All-wheel drive drifting, I don't think it's really too much of a thing. I mean, I'm sure you could do it, but it doesn't look like this. Like, this is ridiculous. Yeah, why does this seem easier? It feels like it's more of like a beginner mode. It's still pretty fast, though. Like, you can get the drifts going at like 100 miles an hour. Well, what the heck? Okay, hold on. Real test to me, can I not touch the walls here? All right, here we go. Kick it sideways. Oh, on. I kicked that. No, that wasn't even a commit there. I sent it right into the wall. Okay, well, it doesn't necessarily make me look like a better drifter. I could slide it around, but I'm definitely not going to follow along a drift course or anything. But this pack's really freaking cool. You should go check it out. I'll have it linked down in the description. It is on the repo.